MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And a fastball is in there for strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Logan Morrison. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Corey Seager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Steven Souza. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today.
Steven Souza.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in now, Brad Miller. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he lays off for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Souza is on his way home. The relay throw. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Striding into the box, number 11. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Jake Odorizzi. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 10.
He's set and the pitch. Corey Dickerson will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Souza's after it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Manny Machado. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Carlos Santana, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Fouled back. Now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kiermaier.
Line to the right side. Haniger is there, and he has it for the out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Haniger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
First baseman
digging in to try it again. Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
That's a ball.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Lifted in the air to center. Granderson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Curtis Granderson.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8th, catcher
Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brandon McCarthy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Late that time for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number
Trying
13,
to pick things up where he left off, Brad Miller. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that misses, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now another 1-2. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
And he throws the fastball 75 by him here, 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Sent on the ground out to second. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And the changeup is way low that time.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 40.
Grounded
Wilson
back up the middle.
Ramos.
Seager ranges to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jake Odorizzi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And McCarthy able to get ahead of him here with the fastball. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Haniger has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Evan Longoria. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman. Manny
A high fastball is in there.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santana.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. To first. Morrison is there. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Logan Morrison.
First offering on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Little dribbler down the line. 1 away. Settling in now, Brandon McCarthy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Odorizzi looks in. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
40.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Odorizzi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Soft liner to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier. Your attention,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Haniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Number 11 is there for it. 1 away. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steven Souza. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Steven Souza.
And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Up next
into the box. Brad Miller.
Please.
Matt Duffy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to the right. There's Cano. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now, number 11. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Machado is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Manny.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he's safe. Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. A runner in scoring position with none out. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Duffy onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramos is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Get back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Odorizzi. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And Cano will put this one away for number 2. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A called strike on the inside corner.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in the square.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Luis Avila. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Adrian Gonzalez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Another 0-2 home. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The left fielder,
here's Nelson
25.
Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Robinson Cano checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
I like the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Baseman number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he ran into some trouble here and there, but he kept his team